Hello, good day everyone. How are you? So, okay, let's start. Now we'll have the ecosystem. Now, what is an ecosystem? So that's what we're going to find out this day. No, unsa dining ecosystem. Okay, so just like forests and deserts, rivers and oceans have their own set of living things. The surrounding area or environment in each area also varies. No, an area where all of the living things and non-living things and also their interaction is called an ecosystem. So, from the description or from the definition that we have to read, no, forests, deserts, rivers, oceans, no? So they have their own set of living things. So na diha tong living thing and non-living things no with interactions. So nagkakaroon ng interactions no between the living things and the non living things no. It is composed of two broad groups no, biotic and abiotic factors. So that's what we are going to have this time no. Biotic and abiotic no. Biotic factors no. So what are the biotic factors? Living things or organism in an ecosystems are collectively called biotic factors. So living things, so there's life or organism. Animals such as worms, ants, birds, and fishes are examples of abiotic factors. No, different kinds of plants also considered as biotic factors. Plants, animals, and other organisms interact with each other in an environment. So, biotic factors na those living things kanay kinabuhi no rat, birds no. So those are biotic no. Next no abiotic. Abiotic organism need other elements to live in a particular ecosystem. No, the elements of the environment where these organisms live are collectively as abiotic factors, no? So non-living things are abiotic factors. So non-living things, no? So those are the abiotic factors. So biotic and abiotic affect each other in their interactions. So example sa mga abiotic, no? Para mga rocks. Okay, so those are abiotic, no? But still, they can have interaction with biotic, no? Pwede man sila kani mga abiotic factors no they could be also considered nga mahimo sila home no sa mga animals or sa mga insects. Okay, now types of ecosystems, so there are different types of ecosystems no. So ecosystems vary by structure and composition of its environment. Large ecosystems on earth that are characterized by climates are called biomes. So there are different kinds of ecosystems no, na gamay, na dako no. So then nakadepende diha ang ilang setup. So nakadepende diha ang nay mga may mga particular sorry, may mga particular animals that could live in that kind of ecosystem, but there are animals who could not live in that type of ecosystems. So na yung mga animals na kaya nila mabuhi diha na ecosystem na po yung mga dili nila kaya diha mabuhi na ecosystems. So next, terrestrial ecosystem. So kining terrestrial ecosystem no, those found in land are called terrestrial ecosystems. So taiga, tundra, forest, grasslands, and deserts are all terrestrial ecosystems no katamakitaan sa yuta. Okay, so they are divided based on climate, topography, and vegetation. Okay, kining tundra characterized by very cold climate and longest winter season. Kini po mga deserted pod have the driest climate. So, no, if you have see or if you have watch on YouTube or sa mga pag-research ninyo, so makita ninyo ang kanang desert, no, nga grabe kauga kayo ang mga deserto. Then also yung tropical rainforest no, are found in the tropical a region near the equator, no, so such as the Philippines. Okay, tropical rainforests no have rainy and dry season, but can experience anytime throughout the year, no, like what happened sa Philippines, no. So we are in a tropical rainforest, so na rainy day and dry season nato. Okay, so those are uh, terrestrial ecosystem. Kining aquatic, no, from the word aqua, no, aquatic ecosystems, no. Ecosystems found mainly in water are called aquatic ecosystems. So tanan, all the ecosystems that are found in water are called ecosystems. Aquatic ecosystems, no. Aquatic ecosystems are subdivided into two broad categories: the freshwater and the marine ecosystem. So kanang mga freshwater, there are na yung mga animals who could live on that place. Then sa marine po na po yung mga animals na gihapon sila mabuhi po, no. Streams, rivers, lakes, and ponds are categorized as fresh river, no, ecosystems because of their low salt concentration, no, unlike sa marine ecosystem. On the other hand, oceans, coral reefs, and intertidal zones fall into marine ecosystems for having high salt concentration. No, a special type of an aquatic ecosystem is called an estuary. It is an area where a river and ocean meet. No, so estuary where ocean and the river meet. No, it is where a fresh and a marine ecosystem merges. No, so sometimes sa mga estuary, there are animals nga or mga living things and non-living things nga diha rapod nga diha mamuyo, no, kaya nila diha mupuyo, no. So here, since Earth is composed mainly of land and water, different terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems make up our world, our planet. No, the biotic factors in terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems also differ due to different types of environment. An animal or a plant may be present in one ecosystem but absent in another. So that's what I explained, no, earlier. No, there are animals or plants who could live in that particular ecosystem, but if if you try them to bring into another ecosystem, they will not able to survive. No, they can't live uh, sa another nga ecosystem. But there are also animals and flowers or mga living things who could non-living things who could live, no, both, no, bisag asa, but sometimes no nagi mga kuan nga dili gid sila mabuhi gid diha, diri sila mabuhi. Okay, likewise, abiotic factors also differ. For example, the average temperature in one terrestrial ecosystem differs from one another. So ang mga ecosystems, no, lahi-lahi sila og temperature. Okay? So key points, no. So here, an area where living things interact with each other and with non-living things is called an ecosystem. Okay? So living things or organisms in an ecosystem are collectively called biotic factors. Non-living elements of the environment where these organisms live are collectively called as abiotic factors. Then ecosystems found in land are called terrestrial ecosystems. Ecosystems found mainly in water are called aquatic ecosystems. Sorry. So aquatic ecosystems, on the other hand, are subdivided into two broad categories: freshwater and the marine water. Okay, so let's proceed to the question and answer, I think. Okay, so let's proceed here, no? So which so here, no, which of the following refers to an area where living things and non-living things interact. So unsa may tawag ato? So ang tawag ana niya is the ecosystem. The ecosystem ang tawag. Okay, what is the collective term that refers to the living things present in one ecosystem? So that is biotic, biotic factors. Okay, what type of ecosystem is found on land? So katong mga makita sa yuta unsa na ang klase ng mga ecosystem are they called terrestrial ecosystem. Next, to typically, mangroves are found growing in places where a river meets an ocean. Which of the following refers to the mangrove ecosystem? So ang tawag doon, no, ano ba ang tawag doon kung saan nagmi-meet yung ocean at river? So ang tawag doon ay estuary yung tawag doon. Okay, why is an estuary considered as a special type of an aquatic ecosystem? So why? So nga naman, kay it lies where a river meets the ocean. So mo na siya. Okay, this desert, garden, and farm would all be classified as this kind of ecosystem. So unsa man tawag ato terrestrial, no? They could be classified as terrestrial, no? Pan, lakes, and rivers are all examples of this kind of ecosystem. So tawag aquatic ecosystem. Next, areas where marine and water meets would have this kind of ecosystem. So ang tawag ato niya estuary. Next, in a river, this factor includes water, rocks, and soil. So ang tawag na niya abiotic, no? Yung mga bato, soil, mga yuta, those are abiotic. Okay, so desert garden and farm would all be classified as this kind of ecosystem nung ginatawag sila terrestrial. Okay, so thank you for watching, and thank you for joining, no, our live. Thank you for joining the live session. So God bless.